Carlos Torania in Portugal recently hosted the 2018 UIPM Under-19 Pentathlon World Championships. 200 of the most promising young athletes with an eye on an Olympic future, battling it out over 3 disciplines: fencing, swimming and laser run, for 5 world titles. Looking first at the women's relay, and it was the Italian pair, Alice Ronaldo and Maria Lea Lopez, who emerged from the fencing with the biggest haul of points, adding to it with a welcome additional victory in the bonus round. The fastest swimmers, however, were Egypt's Mariam Amira and Amira Kandil with a time of 2:04.06, but Gu Yuan and Yuan Xin of China weren't far behind on 2:04.85, and Spain's Andrea Gonzalez and Laura Herrera timed third with 2:05.35. In the laser run, the Italian pairing of Ronaldo and Lopez set off with a slender 6-second advantage over Egypt and 7 seconds over China. Gu, however, took the lead from Ronaldo after the second shoot, and then Amir claimed the initiative after a perfect third shoot. A truly gripping contest continued on the third lap, with Lopez and Amir leaving the range together for the final circuit. That was where Lopez finally made the decisive break from Amir, who managed to hold off the challenge of Yuan, finishing second by only 1 second, before those 2 places were reversed by competition officials as the result of a penalty. In the men's relay, with 26 victories against 10 defeats, it was Korea's Lee Mi-seo and Moon Ji-seong who took the initiative in the ranking round of the fencing, with a 13-point cushion over Egypt's Aliyeddin Sualam and Mohamed Shaban, who scored 24 against 12. Korea added 2 points in the bonus round, and there were 4 additional points for Kylian Perrier and Alexandre Tuile of France. First to touch the wall in the pool were Palanca and Serrano of Argentina in a time of 1:51.33, with China's Liu and Wang not far behind on 1:51.63. Russia also scoring highly with 1:52.02. Korea started the laser run with a big advantage of 29 seconds over Argentina and 30 seconds over China, with Egypt only 2 seconds further behind. The battle for gold was uneventful, with Korea leading the pack, although China did manage to reduce the deficit to 7 seconds at the 4th shoot. Gold, therefore, to Lee Mi-seo and Moon Ji-seong of Korea. And for the mixed relay, Egypt's pairing of Salma Abdelmaksoud and Ahmed Al-Gandhi had a lot of catching up to do after the fencing, which was dominated by Poland's Daria Nitzalkowska and Kamil Kasperzak. They emerged from the ranking round with an impressive score of 28 victories against 10 defeats and added 2 points in the bonus round. Over to the pool, and Italy's Beatrice Mercuri and Giorgia Milan were quickest by a slim margin. Their time of 1:55.12 allowed them to narrowly edge ahead of Belarus and Egypt. Nitzalkowska started the laser run with a 15-second lead over Egypt, but Abdelmaksoud immediately sensed an opportunity to take the initiative when Poland struggled at the first visit to the shooting range. After the second shoot, Reif of France also overtook Nitzalkowska, but with a perfect final shoot, Al-Gandhi of Egypt made himself impossible to catch for Fleury of France and Kaprianov of Russia. In the individual women's final, Alice Ronaldo of Italy was by a distance the best performer in the ranking rounds, with an astonishing score of 33 victories and just 2 defeats, giving her a total of 300 points. Nobody could stay in touch with the leader, who dominated in almost every fight. Quickest in the pool was Michelle Gilios of Hungary with a time of 2:08.92, ahead of Abigail Edison of Canada and Yang Xin from China. Ronaldo showed no sign of nerves as she emerged from the first visit to the shooting range. Meanwhile, Abdelmaksoud of Egypt moved from 6th to 3rd. After the second shoot, Ronaldo saw more pressure from the Egyptians, and in the third lap, Amanazgui of Argentina returned to her starting position of 2nd place, and China's Gu in 4th. The fourth and final shoot created another twist as Lopez from Italy leapfrogged the chasing pack with a terrific shoot and followed her compatriot home for an Italian 1-2, with Gu of China holding off the Egyptian challenge to join them on the podium.
I'm so satisfied. It was the best day of my life, I think, today. I do whole perfect. The shooting is my best sport, and today I was really concentrated, and it was my only opportunity, and I do it.
In the men's final, Toby Price of Great Britain topped the fencing standings with his standout score of 25 victories and 11 defeats, but he was separated by only one victory from Igor Gramadsky of Russia and El Gendi of Egypt, who immediately put himself in contention. Fastest in the pool was Lee Manseo of Korea with a time of 1:58.70, but once again El Gendi stayed close to the pace with 1:59.24, with Zava Boum of Hungary coming in third and 2:00.01. El Gendi started with a lead of 8 seconds from Gramadsky, with Kang of Korea and Tamas of Hungary very close behind. Tamas moved up to second, with Price of Great Britain joining him in the medal hunt, and they were soon joined by Gramadsky. It wasn't long before it became apparent that Egypt could win more than one medal, as Shaban moved up into third. No one had a chance of catching El Gendi on the final lap, but the fight for bronze changed when Sualam of Egypt summoned the stamina to burst past Tamas and claimed the final place on a very special red-coloured podium. An historic 1-2-3 for the men from Egypt.
That's the first time in history to be three from one country on the same podium.
It's history that we make it, yeah. It's the first and second, third is history.
Yeah, I'm so happy of this medal. I trained very hard and I trained very well. And I was waiting for this competition for 1 year. And I was waiting for this moment for 4 years because it is the qualification of the Youth Olympic Games. So I'm so happy and I can't believe that I did it. Yeah.
Join us on our social media channels for more exciting action.